All right, let's finish this off a little bit here. One day, a testimony was nearly interrupted. I didn't hear this one. Maybe you did, Emily. When a gallery member's phone broke out into the Pirates of the Caribbean themed ringtone.
Have any of you ever had your phone go off in court when it's dead silent?
Yep.
Runkle, what was your ringtone?
Mine was just just one of the default ringtones, so nothing super fancy. And it's happened to me a couple of times. On one, I was in the middle of my cross-examination, and so I sort of said, well, at least it was during my cross-examination, so I'm sorry, I'll turn it off. And the judge made some comment about yep, we'd have a very different conversation if this was interrupting your friend's cross.
Yep.
And in another one, the judge just ripped into me. And because you're counsel, you're not supposed to have that happen. And he was just like, I expect you to have checked this. And he's like, everyone else, I'm going to yell at Mr. Runkle enough that you're checking your phones right now. And he's like, and I will stop yelling at him once I see that everyone has. So, yeah, he definitely made an example of me. And fair enough, I had it coming because that phone rang. But it's it's a big deal. And the Pirates of the Caribbean ringtone.
Yeah, if it's Pirates of the Caribbean, my goodness.
Well, we know the gallery is fans of Depp, and I know some of the chat in here that have been on my streams have heard me tell the story. My phone went off with Khalees, my milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
Wow.
Courtroom.
Wow.
And it was at the bottom of my bag. So I was digging and I was sitting in court. I was in the jury box because we were doing prelims. The courtroom was full of people for preliminary hearings, at least 5 DAs, multiple defense attorneys, 10 or more, and the judge on the bench. And I'm digging through my bag as it's like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, I'm better. The judge was so amused that he didn't even scream at me. After court, he goes, Miss Baker, your phone. And I'm like, it will never happen again. The next day, one of the defense attorneys who had made fun of me, his phone rang in court, and he had Miley Cyrus party in the USA. And he's like, Your Honor, my kids keep changing my ringtone and I don't know what to do. It was hilarious. He's like, these newfangled phones with these ringtones. But
I'm just taking a note of the timestamps here for the phone stories. Hang on. Was it the Rittenhouse judge that had God Bless the USA or something?
Yeah, that was Rittenhouse.
Yep. And his phone went off. When the judge does it, there's nothing that can happen. But it's one of those things in court when it's your phone, you're just like, it makes you still inside. So I was always very mindful after that.